Okay, I'm doing this video live in here in Facebook because I want to share with you another way that I use my collagen soup or my bone soup. Remember that last week I shared with you my way of making bone soup. And the reason why we like to eat bone soup is because the collagen. So one of the best ways to provide your body with collagen is number one, through your nutrition first. So one of the best sources to obtain collagen is by making bone soup. Remember last week I shared with you bones. This is the leftover of my bone soup. Okay, so as you remember, and the recipe is in YouTube. If you remember, I use celery, a lot of garlic, a lot of onions. I put fresh corn. And one of the questions that people ask me, how do you take it? How often do I have my bone soup? My bone soup is like if you're eating a supplement. You know, most people take their vitamin every single day. So if you want to have a cup of bone soup or half a cup every single day, that's fine. I do it as my body asks for it. So I'm very used to listening to my body. So if my body wants bone soup, I give it to my body bone soup. So what I'm doing today, and let me see if I can show you here. I'm cooking, and let me lower. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now. Let me get the original, right? The original bone soup that I made last week. And I used celery, fresh corn, garlic, onions, and the spices you want. So today, I'm using the bone soup as the liquid to cook my lunch. And I have here a whole potato, and I'm cooking chicken with garlic. I always use garlic and onion. That's, to me, is a must in every meal, okay? So I'm making my lunch. The water I'm using, instead of water, I'm using bone soup. So what happened, this is another way for me to eat bone soup. And I think it's almost ready. And I think that it's ready. It's ready. So that's my lunch. This is the leftover of bone soup. I still have, look, for another two weeks, probably, right? So let me put the camera back here. And that is, I like this view better. Picky. Okay. And, okay, let me move it a little bit up. So, okay, bear with me, okay? Because we are always experimenting with me. Okay. There we go. Okay? So, that is the way, another way that I use, that I take my bone soup. One of the things that I really like to remind you is that the best way to obtain your nutrition is through your natural foods that is provided for us to eat from ancient time. And I don't have a problem if people want to buy supplements and do whatever they want, but make sure that is all beautiful. It's great, but make sure first that you give to your body the nutrition based on natural foods. And then you can complement or supplement it with any vitamins, anything that you want. So that is my thing about, hola Jessica. So that is how I use my bone soup. So I hope you like this little tip in how to use your bone soup, and watch the people who are just joining us. watch the whole video. This video is gonna be on YouTube as soon as I finish here. So if you have any question, I will just answer questions based on bone soup and how to eat it and why it's important. And that's it. Okay, so anything else, Senna? Okay. It smells divine. It's really good. It's very good. So, okay, Patty Ann, thank you. Yes, hi everybody, Senna. So that's what, let me give you, turn the camera back to what we're doing in the kitchen today. And that is here, okay, lunchtime. This is the lunch. The water is the bone soup. Now I'm gonna shut off. The chicken is already done. And that's my trick. Anything else other than that? I'm gonna keep going with my beautiful, beautiful day. And remember, number one, get your nutrition, number one, with natural foods. And then buy anything you want. But I believe, and I think, this is not scientific, but in my mind, in my head, if I give my body the natural food first, and I'm gonna supplement it with anything else that I feel I'm lacking, then my body it was reconnecting. Okay, so your body, I think, will function much better. You know, I don't take anything. So, I hope you enjoyed this tip, and remember, this video is gonna be in YouTube in a little bit, okay? With that, I said pow, you said wow. Hi, Araceli, pow! I love you, bye.